Hey everyone, so repping that 9 Line apparel. If you don't have some, get some. I am not sponsored by them, although that would be great. I am not a spokesperson for them. I am nothing, but I just wanted to tell everyone that I'm rocking this hoodie and they have some great stuff. They're a veteran-owned company, and I definitely support them, so I did want to give them a shout out. Totally free shout out before I start today. But so today's vlog is actually going to be about nothing that I thought I was going to do. But I've been seeing posts about things like, the memes and the stuff that comes out of 2018, really hit me, like punched me in the gut, or 2018 was shitty, and 2019 is going to be better, and I can't wait till 2019 gets here because it'll just be so much better, yada yada yada, whatever the case may be, right? Like, we can't wait for this year to end and another year to start, right? And I think with that comes the closing of one chapter and the beginning of another. And that's what everybody talks about with the new year and all of that fresh start and a new me, the line of new year, new me, right? But sometimes I think that, and this year especially, and I've had years where they're really bad years, right? Like, you lose people that are close to you, you get sick. I know 2017 specifically was a really shitty year for me. I battled weight. I got Lyme disease. I was in a shitty relationship. So I get that. Everyone has that year. Everyone has a couple years sometimes that are like that. But I guess my challenge sometimes is, what are you doing as a person to fix that, right? Because we have these years and we have these times, these months, these days, these weeks that are shitty, that are just not going our way. But are we doing anything as a person, as a human being, to take accountability for any of it and to fix it? And I'm not saying that everything is our fault, because sometimes we just get sick. Sometimes it comes upon us. I mean, I got Lyme disease, and that was surely not necessarily my fault. I got bit by a tick, right? That just happened to land on me because I was hiking. It's something I love to do. But are we taking accountability or responsibility? Are we making any strides to change our actions or change what we're doing, right, to have a better year? And that's what I wonder, is when I see these posts of, this year was crappy. Did you do anything to make it not crappy? Did you do anything to challenge yourself to have a better job or a better career, or have better people surrounding you in your life? Did you cut out the toxic friendships or family members that you are, constantly complaining about? Did you make a change in your relationship? Did you make a change in how you parent your children? Did you set expectations for the people that are in your life, whether they be family, friends, or your children, and how you raise them? Did you, do anything to set expectations for yourself and what your goals are for that year? And it's just some of the questions that I have for those people that are out there saying those things, about this was a crappy year or whatever. And I'm not saying, like I said, that there are some things that you just happen to you and you cannot control. What are you doing after that, and how you react to that, and what is your step after that situation that happens to you, or that event that changes your perspective, changes your mindset, and helps you move forward? 2017 was a shitty year for me, like I said, and in 2018 I made a change. I got out of that shitty relationship in 2017. In 2018, I decided that I was going to do things that were better for me, that were, better mindset for me, right? Better emotional stability. I went out and did things that I've never done before. I bought a handgun. That's something that I was fearful of at one point in my life. I went out and did that. I conquered that fear. I went out and got my concealed carry. That's something I've never done before. I went out and skydived, not once, but twice, something that I've never done before. I took a trip by myself for 10 days and went hiking and saw places I've never seen before, things that were emotionally supportive to me, that helped me grow as a person. I took on things at my workplace or my job that are going to help me succeed in my career, to move me forward, to move me up, hopefully within my company, right? So I set goals for myself, and I smashed those goals in things that I just never thought that I could do, or never thought that I would do, maybe, because I decided to make a change in 2018. So my challenge to you guys is, if you had a shitty year, what are you going to do in 2019 to change that for yourself, for the people around you, whether, like I said, that be family, whether that be friends, whether that be your children, and making sure that you have a better 2019. So that's my challenge to you, and just some food for thought. Getting a little bit fired up here about it, but I did it, and I think that anybody can do it. So what are you doing?